welcome to my YouTube channel. In last video I discussed about the root, stem and regarding the morphology of the flowering plants. So the next one is leaf. Leaf is generally a lateral, generally flattened structure. It is borne on the stem. It develops at the node and bears the buds in axil. So the axillary bud later develops into a branch. It has the two buds, the axillary and the terminal bud. So axillary bud initially it forms and later it develops into a branch. Leaves originate from the shoot apical meristem and are arranged in an acropetal manner. They are most important for the vegetative photosynthesis. Here typically a typical leaf consists of three parts. It's a base, petiole and lamina. So the leaf is attached to stem by the leaf base and it bears two lateral stem leaf-like structures called stipules. It contains the three parts, mainly base, petiole and lamina. So the leaf is attached to stem by leaf base and bears two lateral leaf-like structures called stipules. In monocotyledon, the leaf base expands into a sheet covering the stem partially or wholly. In some leguminous plant, the leaf base may become solvent, which is known as the pulvinous leaf base. So it is an important bit that what is meant by the pulvinous leaf base. It is asked in 2 marks also. So it is nothing but in leguminous plants, which means pea plant. In those, leaf becomes solvent. So it is known as the pulvinous leaf base. The petiole helps hold the blade to light. Long, thin, flexible petiole allow leaf base to flutter in the wind. So the lamina or the leaf base is a green expanded part of the leaf with veins and the veinlets. There usually mid-prominent vein which is known as the midrib. It is present known as the midrib. Veins provide the rigidity to the leaf base and adds the channels of the transport of for the water, minerals and the food materials. It has two types of the venation based on the arrangement of the veins and the veinlets. It is a parallel venation and reticulate venation. Here we can see that this is axillary bed and this is known as the lamina. This is the leaf base. It is petiole and stipules. So when the leaf veins and veinlets are arranged in this is known as the reticulate venation and this is known as the parallel venation. There are two types of the venation, reticulate venation and the parallel venation. So in dicotyledonous plants it's seen in the reticulate venation and whereas in the parallel venation it is seen in the monocots. When coming to the types of the leaves, it is of two types, simple and the compound. A simple leaf is a simple but its lamina is entirely or when incised the incised does not touch the midrib. When it does not touch the midrib, it is known as the simple. When the incisions of the lamina reach to the midrib baked into the leaflets, then it is known as the compound. And again further the compound is also have the two types. It is pinnately compound leaf and palmately compound leaf. See in the neem plant this is the pinnately compound leaves, which means the rachis is present. It is the leaflets are present, whereas in the palmately the only common point is there. It shows the leaf all come together at the one point. The compound leaves may of two types. It is pinnately and palmately. So in palmately the leaflet attached to a common point, it is seen in the silk cotton, whereas the pinnately leaves in the pinnately compound leaves seen in the neem plants. This is all about the leaf, what is leaf, what is types of the leaves And the venation is of two types: reticulate and parallel venation, simple leaf and compound leaf. Again, compound leaf is divided into pinnately compound leaf and palmately compound leaf. In next video we will further see about the arrangement of the leaflets based on it. So it is known as the phyllotex. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.